Hello friends, welcome to AKSH online classes. In today's class, we are going to discuss the next topic of mathematics, that is coordinate geometry, right? So let's start. You must be familiar with the plotting a graph on a plane, right? When we plot a graph on a plane, we have two axes. We draw two lines, that is one line that is perpendicular and the other is the horizontal line. This one, this is a horizontal line and this is the vertical line, right? Horizontal line, and this is the origin. Where these two lines intersect, this point is known as origin, right? In a plane surface, when we draw a horizontal line, this is known as x-axis, and this one, this is vertical line and this is known as y-axis, and this is the origin O where these two lines intersect, right? So if we want to draw a point on x-axis like this, we have 1 2 3 4 5 up to so on, and if we draw a line left of this origin, this one, this is -1. Here we got the values of x but in negative. This is minus of x-axis, means here all the values are negative, and y-axis, here all the values are positive, 1 2 3. Here all the values are negative downward, right? -2, -3, right? If we have the point like 2, so we can draw it 2 and 3 up to so on, right? Just we have point x-axis +2, then this one, and the negative of 2 on x-axis, then this one. If we have the point, the negative of -3 on y-axis, then we take this point -3, right? -3 in downward direction and +1 is upward direction, right? So this is the x-axis. Y-axis means a plane in which we draw two lines, right? This is the basic concept, right? You know all about the planes, right? In this plane we have four quadrants, right? Four quadrants. This one is first quadrant, this one is second quadrant, this one is third quadrant, and this one is the fourth quadrant, right? There are four quadrants: first, second, third and fourth. In first quadrant, you see x is positive, y is positive, so here all the values are positive. X is also positive and y is also positive, right? And you see this one, here x is negative and y is positive. In second quadrant, values of x are negative and values of y are positive. And in third quadrant, you see both the values are negative, x is also negative and y is also negative, right? And in fourth quadrant, you see x is positive and y is negative, right? X is positive and y is negative. This is the sign convention in quadrant. This is first quadrant, in which all values of x and y are positive. In second quadrant, you see all values of x are negative and all values of y are positive, right? Now if we find to location of any point in these quadrant, right? If we want to find the location of any point on the plane surface, right, you have to find the location of point 3 in a plane surface. 3 and 2, so here is 3 and here is 2, x-axis is 3, this one, this one. You find the location, this one, here is the point 3 and 2, x is 3 and y is 2. Location of the point. Location of the point means it gives some reference, location or address. Just how you want to know, you want to locate, your house is located where, you want to give the address of your house, right? If you write your address, you give some reference, right? You give some reference. Reference means you give your country code, you give your location, you give your pin code, postal, when you write your village, your tehsil, your corresponding pin address, these all are the reference point, right? These all are the reference point just to show your address. Similarly, in coordinates, coordinates are the reference for locating the points, right? Where the point locate, these are the coordinates. 3 2, 3 2 are the coordinates. Coordinates means this gives the location of the point, where the point is located. This one is x and this one is y. So these are coordinates. These are known as coordinates. Coordinates are the location of the point, reference of the point, where the point is located. This is 3 2, 3 is for x-axis, 2 is for y-axis. These are known as coordinates, right? Coordinates. These are known as coordinates. Here x-axis is also known as abscissa. X-axis is also known as abscissa, and this y-axis is also known as ordinate, right? X-axis is also known as abscissa, right? And the y-axis is known as ordinate. So you can find the abscissa and ordinate with the location of the points, that is coordinate, right? Right, now you know that what are coordinates. Coordinates are the location or reference point of the points on x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is also known as abscissa and y-axis is known as ordinates, right? And the sign of the coordinate. Sign of the coordinate depends on which quadrant the points are lying, right? The location of the point, if it is in second quadrant, then sign x-axis are negative and the y-axis are positive. So sign of the quadrant depends on the location of the point, that in which quadrant they exist, right? If the x-axis, this x-axis is also called coordinate axis, right? So you have clear that what are coordinates, right? Next one is, here the x-axis are coordinate axis. We can also write it as a coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means x-axis or y-axis. When coordinates are in axis, then this is known as coordinate axis. Clear? Coordinates are the location of the point, right? So coordinate plus coordinate axis. Axes are the x-axis and y-axis. These both, when coordinate and coordinate axis sum up, this makes coordinate system. What we make? It makes coordinate system, right? It makes coordinate system. This coordinate system was given by Rene Descartes. Given by Rene Descartes. Given by great mathematician Rene Descartes. This give this system coordinate system. Coordinate system was given by Rene Descartes. So that's why by the name of this Descartes, it is also known as Cartesian coordinate system. It is also known as Cartesian coordinate system given by Rene Descartes, right? When this concept, which concept? This is a Cartesian coordinate system used in geometry. When this Cartesian coordinate system used in geometry, then this become coordinate geometry, right? When this Cartesian coordinate system is used in geometry, then this is known as coordinate geometry. This coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is when Cartesian coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate system is used in geometry, right? Then this is known as coordinate geometry. It is the most important branch of mathematics. It is also known as analytical geometry. It is also known as analytic geometry, right? What it shows? It shows the link. It shows the link between geometry and algebra, like geometry and algebra. Clear? Link between algebra and geometry is given by coordinate geometry through graphs, curves, etc., right? Through graphs and curves. Clear? Or lines, you can say it, or lines, graph and curve, etc. So coordinate geometry is the link between the geometry and algebra through lines, through graphs, through curves and lines, right? And plot the coordinates. Clear? So this is known as Cartesian geometry. This is also known as Cartesian geometry. Now you have clear that why it is known as Cartesian, because it was given by a great mathematician Rene Descartes. By the name of this Descartes, it is also known as Cartesian coordinate system and also known as Cartesian geometry, right? In coordinate geometry we discuss geometry by using coordinates, points. These x, y are the coordinate. We discuss geometry with the help of coordinates, point, right? Where x is known as abscissa and y is known as ordinate, right? Now why we study coordinate geometry? By using coordinate geometry, it is possible to find the distance between two points which were dividing by the line segment, which were divided by the ratio. We can find the midpoint, we can find the area of triangle by coordinates, right? So coordinate geometry, in which we find the position of point by using coordinates. Coordinate geometry is the geometry in which we find the position of point by using coordinates, right? And what are coordinates? Coordinates are the set of values that help to show the exact position of a point in the coordinate plane. What are coordinates? Coordinates are the set of values which helps to show the exact position of a point in the coordinate plane. Now, what is coordinate plane? Coordinate plane is a 2D plane where it formed by the intersection of two perpendicular lines, that is x-axis and y-axis. This is known as coordinate plane, right? So in coordinate plane, in coordinate geometry, we discuss three types of formula, that is distance formula, section formula, in which we discuss midpoint theorem, and how to find the area of triangle by using coordinates, right? For more videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.